I became pregnant, and I made the choice to have my baby with this man that I loved. As it turns out, a time into the pregnancy, as it turns out, he was also in love with a number of other people and left.
Not only I wasn't financially prepared, but I wasn't mentally prepared.
I was in a really bad place, alone, and I didn't know what to do. So my mom happened across Options for Women.
It's really important for us to help her sort through all the voices that she's hearing and those pressures that she's hearing to get to her voice.
I have the opportunity to sit down with them and give them the chance to talk about what's going through their mind.
I talked to them that day when I was here and the test came back positive. I had mixed feelings. I was like, I don't know right this minute what I'm gonna do because like I mentioned, I have a 19-year-old. She has 2 kids. I'm a grandmother. I don't feel like it, but I'm a grandmother and I have a 7-year-old.
There was guilt and shame.
No more kids was in my plan.
Not only scared, but embarrassed because I'm only 21 years old. Like, I didn't expect to have a baby this early.
That life is full of surprises, and I just know that there have been times when someone has come in here absolutely determined to have an abortion. And when they see the baby and hear the heartbeat, they become very quiet.
As soon as I heard the heartbeat, I just started crying. I couldn't believe it. When I first found out, I really couldn't believe that I had a little baby inside of me.
When a patient gets to see her baby through the ultrasound, it's really a transformative moment.
I was kind of like battling on drug addiction, so it made me think like, wow, I really have to change for this baby. I want to give him the best that I can for him.
For 14 years, I was addicted. They helped me get rid of all that. It's a wonderful feeling to be able to get up each day and know that I don't have that need to use. And I gave it all up for her. And I do it all over again too.
Many women just don't know where to start. They may be not sure about insurance and prenatal Medicaid, which doctors might see them because they don't have a doctor. They've had no care whatsoever.
They treated me, like I said, with utmost respect, took me in the back, told me about the services that they do offer and about the testing, and I talked to the nurse.
There's no charge for any of what we offer, including the education.
I've been telling people about them. Go to Options for Women. Even then, I live in Arbondale, and I come from Arbondale to come here.
One of the programs that we offer here is called Surrendering the Secret, and it is designed to help bring women healing that have had an abortion.
I was in an abusive relationship for a number of years. In that relationship, I had 3 abortions with that same man. I carried that guilt around for a very long time.
They are allowed to be angry about the situation. They also have the opportunity to name that child, to ask for forgiveness from that child, and then to allow themselves to be forgiven. And you just see a tremendous transformation.
I was able to let go of a lot of the hurt that I, felt with that relationship and the one that had just passed.
Everybody here says she has a purpose. She's not here for no reason, It's something God has a plan for. And I said, well, my finances, how am I going to take care of baby? Miss Marilyn them assured me, if you need anything, call us. We will be keeping up with you. I mean, they helped me out a whole lot.
They call me to check up on me, and they're very, very supportive.
Everyone meets you and greets you with open arms and give you the pros and cons. They keep it 100 with you.
They gave me the confidence that I was looking for. And
these ladies at Options for Women, I love them completely. I cried. They was there for me.
You may not have it close to home, but there's support in strangers. For example, here at Options for Women, the Face of a Stranger was my support group.
They're here for everybody. I have not seen them turn their back on not one person.
They help you, they guide you through every single step of the way. There's no need to be afraid.
I made the decision to have my baby. It was the best decision I made in my life. I decided to make changes in my life, not only for my child, but for myself. I quit smoking. I got on a diet plan so that I can be healthy. And I'm also going back to school. If it weren't for the people here, I was headed for a bad end.
Our mission is to erase abortions through effectively serving pregnant at-risk women, transforming their fear into confidence.
If you decide to have an abortion, there's going to be a lot of sadness.
I don't think it's worth it. Now that I've went through it, I don't think it's worth it.
I just wish somebody would have told me what kind of joy is there.
It's not as bad as it seems.
You will find a strength inside of you that you didn't know was there.
And I don't care where you live, if you ever need them, they're here. They're here for you.
It's going to turn your world upside down from this point on. Where they say when you first hold your baby, you're going to feel this infinite joy, and that's not necessarily true. You're going to be scared. You're not going to know what to do, but everything is just going to click as the days progress. Day one, I was like, ugh. But now I love her more than the world. That love grows each and every day, more and more. I named my daughter Journey because it was quite the journey.
When a woman feels worthless and hopeless, there's a God that loves her and wants to still love her and reach out to her.
My life, I feel, should have been so much more, could have been so much more, but I know that it's going to be so much more from now on. Everything that I should have accomplished then, I am accomplishing now because of her. She is my journey.